Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got some casting news for the upcoming live action series of Cowboy Bebop. Now, I am a huge Cowboy Bebop fan. It's not my favorite, it's not my #1 all-time favorite anime, but it's up there. It's in my top 5, and I'm a huge Cowboy Bebop fan. And today we finally get the actors chosen to be in this live action series. Now, me personally, I think a live-action series for Cowboy Bebop is not a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea. I think it would be better as a live-action movie. But Netflix has decided they want to, they have the rights for it. They want to go ahead and do this live-action series. So I'm down. I mean, I'll watch this. I won't judge it until I actually see it. But let's be honest, adaptations haven't been working very well at all. Alita, I thought, was a really good adaptation, but even that, at least for as far as I know, still hasn't made his money back, still hasn't made a profit. So these movies just don't make profit. So I can see why Netflix would want to do the series, because doing a live action movie probably won't bring in a lot of views anyway. So that's neither here nor there. But anyway, I'm a huge Cowboy Bebop fan. And I seen the casting, and I have to be honest with you, I'm kind of on the fence about the casting. So we got John Cho to play Spike. If he looks familiar to you guys, that's because he played Sulu in the Star Trek movies, at least the J.J. Abrams Star Trek movies. And he's the only person out of this cast that I actually know. And right off the bat, look, I'm going to say this. I don't care what kind of backlash I get on it. I don't understand why there's this common misconception that if it's an anime property, the characters have to be Asian. I don't understand why that's a thing. I don't understand why people feel that's a thing. Just because it was created in Japan doesn't mean the entire cast has to be Asian, right? Dragon Ball Evolution, whether you like it or not, people were complaining because Goku was white. It doesn't matter. Goku doesn't have to be Asian. Goku is a fucking alien from another planet anyway. So there is no Asians on the other planet. So I don't understand this common misconception of where the entire cast has to be Asian. If the character is Asian in the show, then yes, that character should be played by an Asian actor. I look at Sailor Moon, I don't see the Sailor Scouts as Asian, other than Sailor Mars is the only one I see as Asian. So seeing Spike as an Asian, it kind of throws me off a little bit, especially when you see Benedict Cumberbatch cosplay as Spike. That's who I kind of envision as a live-action Spike, but they went with an Asian actor, a well-known Asian actor for Spike. I'm not going to judge it. I think he's a pretty good actor. I will judge his performance when I actually see the show or trailer, but I want to see how he does in the show. And then the rest of the cast, I don't have any idea who they are. We have this one guy. Let me see. I'm not even going to try to pronounce these people's name. Mufasa playing Jet. Look, dude, I know Jet's white guy, but that dude looks just like Jet. He's not even in the makeup gear yet, and this motherfucker looks like Jet. Look at this motherfucker. You look at him like, man, you know what? He looks like a fucking black Jet. So I dig that casting. That's the only casting I dig out of this. And then we got this one actress. I don't know who she is. I can't pronounce her name. I'm not going to try to pronounce her. Is it Daniela Pinata? I don't know. She's playing Faye. I guess I'll wait and see. I don't look at her and be like, oh yeah, that looks like Faye. So I'll wait and see how she does as Faye. And then we got this white dude as Vicious. And Vicious and Spike has a very complicated relationship, to say the least. Some may say they're two sides of the same coin. So I thought it would make more sense that if Spike is Asian, to cast an Asian to play Vicious. I think that would make sense logically for me. But they decided to go with an Asian actor for Spike and then a white actor for Vicious, where I think it should have been either white or Asian. It should have been, Vicious should have been the same race as Spike, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. But look, I mean, other than Jet, who looks like this guy was born to play Jet, man, I want to know more about this show. Like, who's playing Edward? Who's gonna play Ein? You know, the important questions in life. I'm a huge fan of Cowboy Bebop. I am very much worried about this live action show, but these are our main four. We got Spike, Jet, Faye, and Vicious, and yeah, we're just gonna have to see how it goes. John Chow is a good actor, man. He's a really good actor. I have faith in him. I want to see him in the Spike getup, give him the fro, and then we'll come back and talk and see how he looks there. I don't care that they cast an Asian. I just feel like there's this misconception that all anime properties have to be cast with Asian in order for it to be authentic. That's not true whatsoever. Just like we make animated cartoons with other cultures in mind, I feel that Japan does the same thing. I don't see where people look at Goku and go, oh, he has to be Asian, when he's in fact an alien. He's a Saiyan from another planet where there is no race or nationalities over there. So that's just my crazy little rant. So that is our team for Cowboy Bebop, guys. Are you excited? Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. And until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.